The last time I was in Denmark honestly felt strange from the very beginning. Not scary, just off. I arrived early in the morning. Cold air, empty streets, people quietly riding bicycles like they had somewhere important to be. Everything looked clean and calm, almost too calm. At first, I actually liked it. For the first few days, I just walked around, explored small streets, grabbed coffee from random places, watched trains come and go. Denmark has this weird feeling where everything seems organized on the outside, but at the same time you constantly feel like you don't fully belong there. One afternoon, I ended up in a small town outside Copenhagen. I don't even remember why I got off the train there. It wasn't planned. The place looked normal, but almost completely empty. No music, no people talking, just wind and bicycles. I walked into a small grocery store to buy water, and the cashier looked at me for a few seconds longer than normal. Not angry, just studying me. Then he suddenly asked, "You're not staying long, right?" I laughed a little and said, "Probably not." But the way he nodded after that made me uncomfortable. Like he already knew something I didn't. Later that evening, I sat near the station waiting for my train back. Across the tracks, there was an older man feeding birds. And I remember this clearly because he kept looking at me every few minutes. Eventually he walked closer and sat on the bench beside me. Without even introducing himself, he said, "People either leave Denmark quickly or never really leave it." I thought maybe he was drunk or trying to sound philosophical, so I just smiled politely, but then he pointed at my backpack and said, "You'll carry this place longer than you think." The weird part is, he was right. Because after I came back home, Denmark stayed in my head for months. Not because of something dramatic, nothing crazy happened. But sometimes certain places give you a feeling you can't explain. Like your brain remembers something your eyes didn't notice at the time. Even now, when I hear train station sounds or cold wind outside, I randomly think about that trip. And honestly, I still don't know why.